And that was CTV's Janice Golding reporting. A rental unit left trashed allegedly by a long-term tenant. A Fergus property management company still cleaning up the mess after the months-long dispute with the renter. Industry experts say it's becoming a more common occurrence and costing landlords thousands of dollars. CTV's Stefanie Davis explains.
It's a sight no landlord wants to see. A unit allegedly damaged by a tenant after refusing to pay rent.
We still did try to work with them to get the rent paid and kind of, keep their tenancy.
In this case, the tenant was evicted, but not before a months-long ordeal between apartment management and the landlord and tenant board.
We did file for eviction on August 30th. Our hearing was February 1st. We actually got the order on the 29th of February, which was fast, but we didn't actually manage to get the sheriff out until April 10th.
This is just one example of Ontario tenants refusing to pay rent or leave.
This is not something that used to be a big issue. Like every now and then you'd have somebody that didn't pay rent, but it would be like you'd send them a notice and they would either pay or they would leave.
One real estate lawyer also noticing an increase.
We're definitely seeing this a lot more nowadays. Rent prices have increased, cost of living has increased, and tenants are also more informed about their rights, their ability to stay in the unit until there's an order from the landlord-tenant board.
The disputes have to go through the landlord and tenant board for resolution, and the applications have to be perfect or it's back to square one.
Any small defect can be a reason for the LTB, the landlord-tenant board, to deem it as defective.
The LTB says these specific cases make up more than half of their caseload. Hiring more adjudicators has reduced wait times, but they're still around 4 months. The LTB saying, quote, the delay is in part due to a 31% increase in the number of applications received in 2023. The wait is costing landlords.
This could be 4 to 6 months, and at $2,500 a month, that can be over $10,000.
A recent online petition asks for automatic eviction orders when there's sufficient proof of non-payment.
The tenant can still pay rent to the LTB if there's a problem with maintenance or something, if there's a reason that they feel that the landlord should not be receiving the rent. They can streamline non-payment of rent applications, and then it would give the LTB time to deal with other issues.
A step Camp House says could help protect good landlords and good tenants. Stefanie Davis, CTV News, Kitchener.
And as affordable housing remains top of mind, CTV's Jeff Pickle will take us to a demonstration in the city of Kitchener where that message was heard loud and clear today. That story coming up a little bit later on CTV News at 6.